Hi, this is Faye Reinhold-Shaw from Zywave, and today I'm going to share with you an interesting retention strategy which relates to our newest broker briefcase feature. So we often hear from our brokers that it can be challenging to prepare for client meetings, to find the time to put together a smart report and to link that back with the value that the client is getting from your Zywave tools. So as a result of that, we've recently added to the broker briefcase system the client review and service plan builder. This function is there to reduce the amount of time it takes to prepare for that client meeting to mere minutes by answering a few simple questions about the client and the experience that they're having with your brokerage. It will produce a customized printable report which you can then use to demonstrate the value that you bring to your client relationships and remove any tension from an upcoming renewal. The report itself is also there to help show how you are providing more value than traditionally or previously required of an insurance broker. It gives you the ability to customize what the client sees with regard to their specific experience and the people that look after them. And I can add up to 6 members of my team that take care of this particular client. I also have the opportunity, if I wanted to do so, to add some simple information about the covers that the client has with me, including the type of cover, the insurer that is tied to, information on the policy period itself, and the premium that is associated. And I can add up to 10 lines of cover with that. The tool itself will also allow me to pull through data on the value that the client is experiencing from your Zywave tools themselves. So for example, I can show in my report all of the resources and content that's been sent through to this client through the broker briefcase campaigns, and that can be automated campaigns or it can be content that you've manually or ad hoc sent through to a client. And I can also pull through data on their experience with the MyWave Connect client portal. So what have they been looking at and what have they been downloading in the MyWave Connect client portal. I have the ability to tie those reports into certain dates of when the client has been using the system. So I may just want to look at the last 12 months of activity. And I then have the opportunity to customize the report further. I can select different cover pages. Perhaps if I have certain agency or brokerage branding that I want to use, I can upload that as well. I can reorder the content within that itself also, and then I have the ability to add specific pieces of content from broker briefcase to the report. So perhaps if this is a restaurant client, I could add a couple of restaurant based resources there just to up the value experience even further. Additionally, if I have certain documentation that is specific to the insurance cover or anything else from my brokerage that I want to upload from my computer into that report, I can do so from this section here. Now, the client service report is going to enable you to demonstrate that additional value itself. This is about staying more engaged and better connected with your clients and remind them how you're able to effortlessly service them using the Zywave tools, as well as provide education and value to the client. With the data that's pulled through from broker briefcase, the client will be able to see the date that certain pieces went out to them, as well as have the opportunity to review the other pieces of content that have gone to your other clients. And this is just a great way for them to see if they're missing out on anything or if there are any other resources that they might be interested. And finally, as mentioned, you can see which individuals within the brokerage have had most activity. And again, these are people that you may want to spend some extra time with because clearly they're experiencing value from your brokerage. So this is just another way that we can help you build 10-foot walls around your clients so that when another broker approaches them, perhaps with the offer of a cheaper quote, with this report your client has multiple examples of specific tangible value. Thank you for your time.